Hello, Kurshed. My name is Sergio with Kansas City Business Operations. In this screencast, I want to show you 3 things that you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business, Xandyman services. Now, the first question is usually along the lines of why you should do this. Well, partner, oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. Now, sometimes the only hesitation that they have with hiring someone is that they don't know who's an expert and who isn't. I have found by giving people an easy attack plan of things that they can do to impact the business for free by themselves has resulted in local owners still raising hands and saying, I like you, Sergio, and can you please do this for me? So if by the end of the video you liked what you heard and you can see the skills that have helped your business grow and land more customers, you can shoot me a message back or we can chat. Or if you simply want to take this free attack plan and try it yourself, that works for me too. However, before you try to do it yourself, let me show you 3 things that will set your company above your local competition. And the first thing I like to go over is your content. So in order for any business, your competitor's business, your landing page, aka homepage, needs at least 1,500 words filled with keywords. I found your site has about 378 words currently. So in comparison to one of your competitors, I'll be going over Cornerstone Home Improvements. Now they have about 679 words filled with keyword-rich content. Now this is still very beatable. This shows how rich keyword content is such a powerhouse authority for Google. And every month, people are searching for these certain keywords number of time, which you miss out on not being number 1. Therefore, you're losing out on some customers. So as you can see when I pull up this tool, I like to use called Arifs, and we have your site pulled up. You see what your site is dense with. You only have about 2 backlinks, 2 referring domains, and 1 organic keyword. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that organic keyword. You have wallpaper removal, Kansas City. Now, if this is one of your better money-grabbing services, that's perfect. We want to get that position up to number 1 though. That will start getting you more traffic to your website. So the reason why you're not getting any traffic maybe is because you have no keywords linking back to your site. So going over to your competitors, they have about 707 organic keywords. Don't pay attention to that yet. We'll go over that. So what they're doing is they have their name, Cornerstone Home Improvement, as their top traffic inducing keyword. So within a keyword, you have volume, KD, cost per click, traffic, and position. These are all things that rank the keyword. So if you're in the first position, you're going to get the most traffic than if the second person had the same keyword. So first position, you're getting 34 traffic, or he's getting 34 traffic out of the 100 volume that is being searched for Cornerstone Home Improvement. Same thing with cheap home window replacement. He's about 70 search volume for this keyword. It's pretty hard to rank. It's 42. And he's getting about 26 people per month coming to his site for cheap home window replacement because they search this in the Google search bar. If this is something you'd like to have some questions on whenever we speak, I will definitely give you more information. But moving on to the next optimization section is the second most important thing I'd like to talk about. We call this Google Map Pack or Maps. So type in Home Improvement Kansas City, scroll down to this map pack, push view all. You see a list of businesses within the area that are ranking first on the map pack. You have Agape Home Improvement, Sunshine Home Improvement, Lowe's, Ridgeline, Field Camp, so on and so on. But you don't see yours. And that's either because you don't have the ratings. You want some 5-star ratings so you can start getting that authority, but as well as some citations. And so for some reason, your phone number wasn't working when I tried inputting your information. That might be a disabled number, I'm not sure. But I called you off of it, so I wasn't really sure why it wasn't working. But anyways, I'm going to show you Cornerstone Home Improvements citations. So this is on the back end of how you rank in Google Maps. So these citations, aka NAPs, the reason I say NAPs is because each one of these tabs right here have a name, an address, and a phone number, aka NAPs. So typing those into directories such as Yellow Book, White Book, City Star, so on and so on, Facebook, Bing, Yelp, you get the gist. This will get you citations. In turn, raise your authority in the Google Map Pack. So these citations, aka NAPs, he has about 75. You want at least 100, maybe even 200, so you start beating this guy and anyone else in front of him. Lastly, certainly not the least, I'd like to introduce another important aspect of Google. We call this thing that gives your site authority, link juice. So you see when I go back to the search for home improvement and I go back towards organic listings, You have the ads that business owners pay so they can be on the top of the first page. Or you have the organic listing. This is where the money's at too. You have Home Improvements, Kansas City, Jericho Home Improvement, Total Home KC, Kansas City Remodel, Reed's Not KC, so on and so on. Now this is where you want to be. And to get there, you need to be at the competition in every aspect. So this link juice simply works like this. Site A is pointing to site B, therefore site A is giving site B more link juice. So again, there's site A pointing to site B, therefore site A is giving site B link juice. And for example, if you have a relative site Yelp pointing into a Kansas City blogger, it'd be a lot more effective than a pizza linking back to you, because there's a lot more that goes into a link juice. It's a lot more effective when you have relative sites linking back at you. So I'll pull up Arifs again. I'm going to show you the backlinks now. Now earlier I saw you only had about 2, so this is a little bit of link juice. It's good to get started. So you have where it's coming from and where it's going to. Now if we go over to your competitor, we can do the same thing, right? And he has a lot more backlinks than you. Therefore, you're able to take a lot more from him. Now, it sounds unethical, but this is probably the easiest way you'll be able to do it on your own. So you just scroll down, take every single one, and make them your own. So the 3 things we went over today: content, citations, and backlinks. For your content, for your homepage, you have at least 1,500 words, full keyword-rich content. Any service page or contact page, any service page or location page, you want at least 700 to 1,000 or more. More doesn't hurt, but you want to implement those keywords I was showing you. And for your link juice, you need more relevant sites pointing you guys to show Google your authority, and then linking those keywords to those backlinks. So if you implement these strategies today, you can be number 1 across Google. So I bet you're wondering what now. Well, you can either go with this information I provide you today and do this on your own. I'm totally cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route, want to save yourself time, you give me a call at 816-654-5822. Once again, my name is Sergio, and my number is 816-654-5822. And I look forward to hearing from you, Kurshed. Have a good one.